Hello, this is Jeff at Magical Fruit Toots. In this video, I will show you how to use Photoshop to divide a circle into an equal amount of segments, either odd or even. This updated video shows you how to use the step and repeat method to create the segments with the transform tool. This greatly simplifies and speeds up the task. The tutorial was done using Photoshop Creative Cloud, but it will work with most earlier versions, including Photoshop CS5. Some menu items may vary. Begin by opening up a new file. Make it 6 inches by 6 inches and 300 pixels per inch. Fit to the screen. Duplicate the background layer and name it Circle. Double-click the old background layer and rename it BG. Change the foreground color to a light color. I chose C29DF5. Then fill the background layer with that color. To set up center guides, choose View, New Guide. Then for vertical, choose a position of 50%. Repeat and choose horizontal with a position of 50% also. You should now see a vertical and horizontal guide centering the image. If there is no Paths tab showing, select Windows, Paths, and insert the paths. If there was a Path tab, merely drag it to the bottom of the panel. We will want to see both the layers and the Paths panels at the same time. Choose the circle layer. Choose the brush tool. Use a hard round brush with a size of 6 pixels. Foreground color should be black. Choose the circular ellipse tool. Make sure Path is the method active in the settings bar. If you are using CS5, choose the Path tool icon. Hover the cursor over the center point where the horizontal and vertical guides intersect. While holding down the Alt and Shift keys, drag out a circle to approximately fill the screen. Right-click on the work path and choose Stroke Path. Simulate pressure should be unchecked. Right-click again, and on the work path, choose Delete Path. With the circle layer still active, use the Magic Wand tool with Contiguous checked to select the area around the outside of the circle. Press Delete to remove the area outside the circle. Then deselect. Add a new layer to the top of the layer stack. Name it Radius. Zoom in to achieve accuracy. Select the Line tool. Make sure the Pixels option is selected. If you have CS5, choose the plain square pixels icon. Set the Line tool weight to 6 pixels. Move the crosshairs to where the top of the circle intersects the vertical guideline. While holding down Shift, drag down with the mouse and drag to the center of the circle. Let go of the mouse. Save your work as circlebase.psd, as this is a good point to begin various different segment options later. Here is a chart that lists the number of equal segments you want and the corresponding degrees of rotation you should use for that number of equal segments. For example, if you wanted a circle divided into 5 equal segments, use a 72-degree rotation on each segment. Duplicate the radius layer. Then choose the Transform tool. Notice if I try to rotate the radius, it rotates around a point in the center of the radius. not in the center of the circle. To correct this, first we need to turn on relative positioning. Then go to the reference point location grid and choose the bottom middle dot on the grid. This will bring the reference point, or axis of rotation, to the center of the circle. Next, we will enter our degrees of rotation. We will make a 5-segment circle, so from the chart shown earlier, we will enter 72 degrees in the Set Rotation Angle box. Click the checkbox or press Enter to accept. Now, to step and repeat, press Ctrl-Alt-Shift+T 3 times. Choose View Clear Guides to remove the guides. These procedures will work for an even or odd number of equal segments. Just use the chart to get the angle needed. Then open up the circle-based file saved earlier to give you a quick starting point to create a different number of segments. Next, I'm going to quickly go over how to create a 10-segment circle. Start with the circle-based file we saved earlier. Duplicate the radius layer. Choose the Transform tool. Turn on relative positioning. Choose the bottom middle dot on the reference grid. Based on our chart, enter 36 degrees in the angle box. Click the checkbox to accept. Press Ctrl-Alt-Shift+T 8 times. This concludes the video. Hope you liked it. I have made available some free templates for 10, 12, and 16 segmented circles. These templates are in JPEG format at 300 pixels per inch. They can be downloaded at my website. The link is in the description area. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button and you will be informed when new videos are available. Also, you can click any of the 9 images to view the associated video tutorial. Thanks for watching.